Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Dear sons and daughters of planet Earth, I am Sananda. It is with great joy that I am here once again. Don't expect me to comment on the events in your world, everything is part of the process that is already underway, you will see much more. This only demonstrates, to those who see nothing and perceive nothing, that we are not standing still. Although many will think that nothing is happening, that everything is still normal, that the planet is behaving as it always has, that everything is happening as it always has been, because they refuse to see the truth. But everyone will see, in their own time, exactly what we are trying to show you, the truth. So I won't comment anymore. Today, I want to bring up the topic of our meeting again. There is a lot of movement, but I still need to draw attention to one point. Everything you don't achieve the way you want, you release an energy of annoyance, of lack of love and, why not say, truly of anger. At this moment, as you walk this planet, this reverberates, not just for you, because it is obvious that this will return, but for the whole. So all the energy you put in, because nothing is going the way you want, is thrown at everyone, is thrown at all the brothers on the planet. Ah, but I am only one. See a drop in a lake, it is just a drop, but it generates many waves that, however imperceptible, spread across the lake. So, nothing you do goes unnoticed. So let's start emanating what we want, not complaining about what we don't have. You want something, very much, fervently ask your divine presences, the higher self of each one of you, to provide and help the whole, to move and bring the solution to you. It's not complaining, it's not getting angry, it's not blaspheming, it's not throwing your irritation at others, because this will come back to you in some way, like more irritation. Pass and learn to look at everything with love. No, this is not good for me. I'm going to move. Instead of complaining, instead of blaspheming, instead of emanating a wave of anger, emanate what you want. Because at that moment, depending on the degree of love you put in, the universe will turn inside out and make it happen. That's how you get things done, not complaining about what doesn't go the way you want. So for this large group, which is organizing itself, which is looking for the means to come and many are not finding it in the way they need, stop complaining, stop blaspheming, who cannot get what they want. Start emanating what you want, but with love. Love is that magical pinch that makes everything happen, he is the one who brings the great solutions, he is the one who brings the surprises, the solutions that you would never expect. Not anger, not blasphemy, not irritability. Look at everything with love, whatever it is that displeased you, take a good look at it and ask yourself, why did I attract that? Everything that comes to you, at some point you created it and the universe is giving it back. Then ask yourself, why am I getting this? When did I emanate this? And if you search with love, you will find the answer. It's not thinking that the universe is totally against you, it's not thinking that you can do anything, it's not thinking that no one is ready or capable of doing anything, because it doesn't please you. It's thinking that everyone has a way of being and that people who are so lovingly trying to organize everything are not perfect, they are just as human and make just as many mistakes as you do. So emanate your love and gratitude to them, not anger, not annoyance. My sons and daughters, you still need to learn a lot. You think yourselves are very ready for the fifth dimension, and all it takes is something like this to show you that you still have a long way to go. But this is all part of learning, it's good for you to realize that you're not that ready, and start improving your emanations, start improving your thoughts. Think about the whole and not just yourself. The whole always has to be involved. Do not embody responsibility for everything in a single person. Everyone is trying to do their best. And if it's not so good for you and you have a wonderful suggestion, why not give it? Make your contribution, suddenly you will be able to improve your situation and that of others. There's no point in complaining, getting upset, and doing nothing. As already mentioned, the day's schedule will not be announced. You just have to be ready to start on time. Now a point that deserves a little attention, the starting time is just a suggestion, you don't necessarily need to start at 7 am, because each case will be different. There will be some who will take action, practically on their doorstep. So why wake up so early? There's no need, it's just a milestone. I would tell you that for the universe, the meeting starts at 7 am and goes until 6 pm. So from this time onwards, you will all be involved in a great egregore of light. Now, you don't necessarily need to start at 7 am. Ah, but I prefer to do it early. Very well, then do it early. Now, for some this soon, it will be a problem. No one will have an action that will fill an entire morning. I would say that more, you will have time to talk, to get to know each other, so that in the afternoon during the meeting, you are just focused on the program that will happen. So repeating, the time is from 7 am to 6 pm, but everyone starts at the time they think is best, only the meeting of those who will be physically there starts at noon. There will be a lunch break and at a certain time, the broadcast will begin. Then there will be time for everyone to have lunch calmly, without any problems, and we will let you know when we will start the broadcast. So, let this be very clear. It's like I said, call whoever you want, not just from the groups that exist today. It's an action for the planet, and whoever is physically at the meeting will come, whoever wants to come, as long as they meet all the requirements. So my sons and daughters, love in your heart, friendship. Let's think about the whole, not just ourselves. Let's help our brothers and sisters who need a helping hand. I think this is the moment for solidarity. It's good to start exercising this feeling and everything will work out. Every decision you make, every research you do, ask for my help, the help of Miguel, Maria, any being of light, to guide and lead you to the best for the whole, and we will do it. Try it and you will see how easily everything will come out of your hands, but you need to have love in your heart, a lot of love. This will be the driving force of the new world. So, start using it indiscriminately.